Welcome. This is Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Yes, welcome. We're leveling up from FNAF 3. This is probably the last one we're gonna do before the movie because it's next weekend. This one seems very terrifying and more terrifying than the last three because these animatronics look, they're nightmarish.
This game has heavily to do with audio cues and listening. It'll be a cooperative type thing. But here we go with night 1. It starts that way.
Oh, heck no.
This is very training.
Oh. You haven't said anything.
I'm not gonna lie. Being in this now, it's terrifying.
Are we gonna get an actual, are you gonna actually react to the jump scares this time? Because I don't think you've ever reacted to any of the jump scares.
I have no idea if I will. It's not really a voluntary, involuntary thing. It's like, I just won't, or I will. I'm trying to figure out what I'm listening for, though.
God. I can't look. Oh, shit!
Okay, so that sounded, I'm not gonna lie, I did jump at that, tensed up. It sounded like thunder, but...
Dude, you're making my hands sweat.
That's scarier to me, having to listen for the noises. But that's good. That was good.
No, I don't know if I can do this.
No, Gina can do it. It's Gina's turn.
I don't think I can.
We may not make it through night 1, to be fair.
I said at least I said I'd be okay if we can't make it to night 2. I might close my eyes. So that's flicking.
The learning process is really fun. Where you're sitting there listening, but every time you move somewhere, you're trying to figure out what you're hearing while analyzing what to do about those sounds that you're hearing.
I'm gonna get actual nightmares. I don't really hear any breathing.
The breathing's only at the doors.
Oh.
Those are the frettles.
Where are they gone?
No, you have to hold your flashlight on them.
Oh!
Till they go away.
I didn't know that. You obviously put this game way more for me.
I haven't played this, but I did watch Markiplier play not too long ago.
I don't know what breathing sounds like.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why I got jump scared, because I didn't know what the breathing was. I was like, oh, well, that sounded like thunder, so it should be okay.
Sounds like a waterfall. I'm scared, I don't know. Oh my... I'm just gonna close it.
Oh, well.
I forgot what button it was. Anyone behind me? Get away.
I want to know what Gina's reaction would be if we put a heart rate monitor on her.
Oh my god.
Nice! Yes! 6 a.m.
Oh my god.
6 a.m.
Oh!
Okay, well, you can play from there.
Okay.
You know he is hiding again.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Freddy's head, or not Freddy, Foxy's head is missing. He won't stop until you find him.
Noted. Hey, Golden. Oh, you teleported.
He doesn't teleport, they're just stationed everywhere.
Oh.
Over there.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm running away. Oh. Oh my god, he's close.
That's Mangle.
Are these eyes? It's my sister's room. Get away from me!
Golden Freddy is there to protect you.
Get away from me! I'm leaving my house. I can't leave! Let me out! Wait, what? Ah! Holy fucking shit! My brother's an asshole.
Oh.
Wait, I don't want to do this! I didn't sign up for this! Oh, I heard something. No. No. Woo! Yeah! You're welcome.
This is night 2.
I heard people behind me.
Oh,
then to go to the left. Clock.
Clock?
I think you're okay. Oh! No, the fuck you weren't!
Yeah, we're screwed.
Oh my god. Oh, Chuck Foxy! Holy shit, that's so loud! I'm gonna cry.
Oh my gosh.
That bitch came out of nowhere! If anyone ever plays that in real life.
It gets less scary over time. The more you play it.
No, it doesn't.
She's not got the headphones on, so that was all her.
Oh.
Check behind you.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you definitely hear it now.
I hear little footsteps from left to right behind me.
That's what I was trying
Okay.
to, like, understand.
I mean, maybe go. See, I felt it. I heard the noise, but then I saw the lights flicker, and I was like, well, we're screwed if we don't leave. So I had you just open the door. Because at that point, I don't know how to fix it. This is very difficult. It's incredible mechanics for this style of gaming, but it's difficult. At least for us.
I want to turn the volume down.
But we can't, because then you can't hear it.
Oh my god, they're assholes. Can we at least do one where you have the headphones and I do on night 2?
I guess.
I'm too chicken, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I said that the jump scares are very, like...
You know what I don't like is the sound of the frettles.
You literally don't expect that they'd pop up.
Get fucked. This is that fountain sound.
Yeah.
It's just like... Did it stop for you?
Yeah, at one point. I don't know what they expect you to do when the lights flicker.
I assume that's why we were screwed the last time. See?
Yeah, it's gonna... Like, does that mean you have to keep the door shut?
Okay. Fuck you. This is why it's gonna get frustrating. Because, yeah, that kind of made me flinch, but it's just at this point like, okay, screw you, what was I supposed to do? That sound never stopped. Like, I'm not getting mad at you.
You're getting really frustrated.
But that's what I said at the beginning, is this game is most likely going to be very frustrating for me rather than scary.
Do we need to look it up, what breathing sounds like?
No, you're right. That was the breathing, because I didn't hear that on the first one.
Or do we need to look up what you're supposed to do when the lights flicker? Light flickering means that frettles are near. If you hear footsteps, it can mean that they're walking right next to your door, which means that you might still be able to hear breathing. The only way to tell whether or not they're at your door is if you hear. What if you have the door closed and it happens? It's like you have to let go.
Well, they're only behind you. They only show up behind you.
Oh.
So the only way to get rid of them is to hold your flashlight at them behind you. So that'll only happen at the end of the bed. The problem is, if the lights are flickering, which means they're there, and you have to flash the light at them specifically behind you at the end of the bed, how are you supposed to do it if you're holding a door shut because you know there's an animatronic outside? How does that function? Is that something that is like, oh, you have to wait until you hear the sound get to a certain level on the door before you run over and shut it? That's frustrating to me. Like, in a gameplay.
Because once it flickers, you die, so...
This is very much a redo until you get it, if you care to do it. Otherwise, it's a stop where you are.
This is a game for those that can, like...
If you're comfortable sitting there and just redoing the same night, you'll eventually get there. Not for those like us who just want to experience the game, unless you understand the breathing. Which is not breathing, by the way.
No, it's really not.
On Chica's side, it does kind of sound like waves. Like a fountain is very consistent, and it's like...
Maybe the lights flicker because you're not supposed to hold the door for that long.
It makes sense that the frettles are coming. You've been at the door for a certain amount of time holding it closed. They're just mangling.
So you have to
mingling over there.
You gotta keep looking back then.
But you can't look back at that point. Yeah, if you're at the door holding it closed because you think you think Chica's outside on the right.
Yeah. And
the lights start flickering, you can't look back with the door closed. I hope you got a drink and some snacks. I have a Celsius. The flavor is Tropical Vibe, which is sparkling starfruit pineapple. And Gina has ice water.
Yeah, I didn't want an energy drink because I didn't want my blood to go even faster.
I know myself when it comes to horror games, and I started this energy drink shortly before we started, so it's setting in only about now.
I definitely heard stuff on there. I'm done! I don't want to play this anymore!
That was really quick. I don't think she made it to even 1 a.m.
Do you want to try one more time?
No, I don't care to. Because I'm gonna get angry, that's the deal.
Oh, you get angry, I get traumatized.
Gina's crying.
You just have to experience it for yourself.
It's different. Like, it's different to play it than watch it.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna go.
Thank you for keeping up with our October FNAF series.
Yeah, thank you. Means a lot.
We'll see you for a podcast, basically.
Yeah, we'll see
after
you
the movie.
for the review next when we see it. Excited! We'll let you know how we think.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.